Welcome back to Board TV. Today I'm talking about this cactus. I had mentioned this in another video where I showed that it was starting to get, well, it was getting pretty soft at the base. And I figured, it was because of an ant infestation maybe, or a bit of root rot, because I was seeing a bit of white stuff and green stuff in the bottom of the pot. I had planned to repot it and treat it on camera, but then after taking it out of the pot, this thing was in such a bad state. Like, it was soft, like jelly. Like, when I moved it like this, it was all wonky because the bottom bit was rotting away. So I just got the knife and I decided to cut it into two halves. I've never seen this done before, but I just went ahead and cut it. I figured that must be my only option if I could save it. I mean, it's dying anyway, so if I cut it and it caught itself, then okay, great. If it didn't, But I've had this cactus for probably like 4 years, so I really didn't want to lose it either. Now, after cutting it, I went onto YouTube to see if there were any videos with people talking about, cutting the cactus in half after it had this type of damage, that type of soft rot. And I found about 3 or 4 of them. I actually saw a cactus that had looked exactly like mine, and surprise, surprise, that guy was cutting his for the first time also. I went onto his page hoping to see like a follow-up video, and there was none, so I have no idea if his cactus made it. Anyway, so I decided to keep this one in the soil. I repotted it, and this soil is a mixture of sand, like regular construction sand, and perlite and soil, like a nice potting soil of perlite that I got from Muddy Boots. So I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for. So I will know until I find out. I don't know if it's gonna shoot some stuff from up here at the top, or if it's gonna get some shoots from around here at the bottom. I honestly don't know. All I'm gonna do is wet it every 2 weeks and see what I get. That's the best I could do, because this was a rotten bit anyway. And funny enough, since I cut the top off and changed the soil, it has hardened up a bit. Like, it is not all wonky anymore. So maybe I should have just repot it to begin with. Just stick with the original plan and repot it and not cut it in half. Maybe repotting it would have given me these same results. I don't know. I honestly doubt. It was too jelly. But as I said, I'm gonna leave this in this pot and check on it, like probably wet it every 2 weeks, or maybe 1.5. These things don't need much water to survive. And this bit I've left here on this plate. This is my potting plate, by the way. So I've left it on this plate so the top could dry up and just callus over. And I think maybe in another week I'll turn this upside down over some soil and see if it could start to like pull some roots out of there. But it definitely needs to callus over a little more. I mean, it's nice and dry. It is dry and hard in here, but I think another week or so, and then I'll turn it upside down over some soil and see what I get. So that's about it. That's what's happening out here with this cactus. Hopefully I get some shoots over here, or some down here, or up here. I don't know what to expect, but I figure if they were going to die or just rot off, they would have done that a while ago, because this is about a week and some, just about that. So, they're looking green. The man over here has solidified a little bit, looking strong. No more jelly. And dude over here is still green. He might actually be looking a little greener than he did before I did the whole Ichabod Crane thing. So, wish me luck. And thanks again for watching. I'm out. By the way, if you notice I had like all this energy, I was so hype at the end of the video, it's because I just finished my coffee. I came in dry. I mean, if you look at the beginning of the video, you'd see that coffee cup was full and it is now empty and over here. So I kind of hype. Note to self, work hard after coffee in the morning because I just about lit right now and is unnecessary. Thanks again for watching. Bye.